It is changing the dynamic. The threat dynamic is changing, and you're seeing it here because it's a collaboration of law enforcement and military intelligence sharing.
We've shut down the borders in Mexico, Canada.
It is changing the dynamic. The threat dynamic is changing, and you're seeing it here because it's a collaboration of law enforcement and military intelligence sharing along with the intelligence community that leads to these types of seizures. And as the General and the Admiral mentioned, in such speed that they have not seen in their careers. So it is more than rattling them. And it's not just this mission that the Department of Justice is leading here. This is one big example that we want to showcase the work of a team-led interagency process. And that's what it is. No one is taking credit for it. Everyone is putting the mission first. And the people that are hearing that message the loudest are the cartels and the CJNG and Sinaloa cartels and the others down in the south of the border. But as these brave men and women have mentioned, there is no border that they will not defend. Every border is an operational offensive thanks to this interagency process and the brave folks of JIAF South and Southern Command.
All right, we have time for one more question. Yes, over here.
I'm wondering, so we talked a little bit about where these individuals are from. They've already been designated as terrorists. That wasn't enough to stop them from trying to move these drugs through the country and cut off the head of a snake that's going to grow back several more. So are you thinking about threats or charges towards Mexico, towards anything that they're doing in the country to our south when it comes to preventing them from moving those drugs into the U.S.?
Well, I think this sends a very loud message today, Ali. Sinaloa, all these gangs, TDA, MS-13, the cartels, all of the cartels throughout the world, I would think they're pretty frightened right now based on what's behind us, based on 11 defendants in custody as a result of this one bust, because it's all of these agencies standing behind me, working hand in hand with Homeland Security to get them off our streets. You're seeing what's happening. These people are an organized crime unit. And, you know, we've shut down the borders in Mexico, Canada. So now I think they're probably increasing through our ships, through our ports, but they're not going to get away with it, thanks to all these great men and women. It's a multifaceted approach to catching them. As I said, using drones, using aircraft, using any technique available to our military, to Homeland Security, to the FBI, to the DEA, to all of these agencies working together. We are ahead of them. We are going to stop them. And whenever possible, we're going to lock them up forever or get them out of our country to keep Americans safe. That was Donald Trump's directive on day one when he got elected. Keep America safe, make America safe. And that's what all of these people standing here today are doing.